Hello, welcome into today's video where I'm going to show you how you can buy your products from China, and in this case we are going to use Alibaba. Okay, before I start telling you how you can buy your products from China, let me first tell you my personal story and how I got into this business. Most of the times I used to see cheap products on Alibaba and AliExpress. These are China websites owned by this rich man, Jack Ma, but I was wondering how can I get the products in my home country. So for me, I stay in Kampala, I stay in Uganda, but I was looking at all these products and I was wondering, because these products are very cheap and these are very good products. If you're like me, sometimes you might be wanting to buy a specific product but you can't find it on the local market. So I was like, this is a big problem. I had to find a solution. So I made research and I found out that actually you can buy products from Alibaba or even AliExpress, and you can ship these items to your home country. Okay, so right now this is Alibaba. This is the site I'm going to use to teach you about a number of items from this website, and all of the products have been really good. Like I haven't been disappointed with the quality and the suppliers, and I haven't been scammed, you see, because one of the biggest challenges we have is fear. We fear to be scammed, and remember, in Africa here we are not used to these things of online transactions. Okay, in the beginning I was also fearing, honestly, because in the past I had not seen anyone doing this type of business. So I decided to take a leap of faith and test this process. But after doing my first 2 transactions, I started believing that this is real. You can buy products at cheaper prices and you bring them back to your home countries. You can buy for your personal use, but for me I'm a businessman, so I buy products and I resell.
Yes, from China. Yes, this is just from China. Yeah, this is quite big, as you can see from the airport, Entebbe airport. Yes, 75 kgs. People, this is how we make money. This is how we make money.
I run an e-commerce platform called Musubuzu Online. This is how it looks like. Okay, so I buy products from China, I list them on my site, then I resell. So this is my site. Basically, most of these products I just buy them from China. Okay, guys, I've also created a course teaching you how to create such shopping sites. You can see this is beautiful. So this is a professional shopping site. Okay, my course has everything you need to start your e-commerce business. All right, so I'm not here to show you my site. I had to say that because it is also crucial, most so when you don't have like a physical location, when you just want to start like on a small scale. Online business is the best way to start. It is very cheap. You just need to create a website like this. You buy your items from Alibaba, buy from Alibaba, ship them to your home, keep them in your garage or even in your bedroom, and you start selling just like that. Okay, so guys, whoever is interested in that course, it is available for sale. Yeah, I show everything. All right, so let me go back to Alibaba. All right, so one thing you have to do here is you have to first create an account with Alibaba. So you can see there is this option of join for free. So you just come and you select Google. But I'm not going to join because I already have an account, but I'm just showing you if you don't have one account with Alibaba, so you just have to choose whatever Google account you want to use. Okay, and you sign up. The process is very easy, but for my case I'm going to just sign into my account because I have one. So this is how I sign in. I just go on sign in. Okay, so I select Google. So I'm done with the signing in, and when you sign in, this is how it looks like. So this is Alibaba, alibaba.com. all right, and you can see they have many products in here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you change the currency from US dollar to your home country. So let's say you're coming from Uganda. I'm going to show you how to change this price to UGX. I'm also going to show you how you change this to Kenyan shillings. Basically, you can change to any currency you want. Okay, so this is my account now, and you see most of the cases they have this option of ship to. So I'll just say ship to Uganda, although this is not very crucial because we are not going to ship directly to Uganda. Okay, it is going to change. You can see when you select ship to Uganda, so when I selected Uganda, the price has changed automatically, you see. So the system will just understand if you're telling it to ship to Uganda, meaning that they have to be showing you prices in Ugandan shillings. Okay, so guys, so this is how cheap the products are. You can see these prices are extremely cheap. But let me go back to my story. Back then, what used to surprise me, or what used to bother me a lot, was you can find a product costing 67,000 in China, but when you try to ship it into your home country, they tell you the shipping prices are 4 times the cost of the item. So how did I fix this? Obviously, I can't pay 4 times the price of the original product. Remember, I'm a reseller. I have to make a profit margin. Okay. So let me show you how you can buy yourself some earbuds and you resell, or you can even use them yourself. Okay, I'm going to use UGX as an example because I'm in Uganda, but this works for everyone. You can also change this price to your home country's price. Okay, so you can see these are 24,000 per piece. So one thing I didn't mention is Alibaba, most of the times it's for people who are going to buy in bulk. Let's say you're going to buy 5 pieces, 50, 100 pieces. But one thing people don't know is Alibaba also sells in small quantities. You can buy 2 pieces from Alibaba. You can buy 1 piece from Alibaba. Okay, these are nice. Let me first check them out and I see how they look like. This is one product I'm going to use to demonstrate to you. These are headsets. They are called P9 Max, what noise cancelling, blah 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 blah. Okay, they really look nice. They are so nice. Let me see their landing page. Okay, you see these? You see these? Okay, these are very nice headsets. They look nice. Okay, so here they are selling each piece at 12,748 UGX. Okay, each piece. These are available in different colors, so you can see they have silver, they have black, they have red. Okay, so here one thing you have to be cautious about is the quality of the supplier. As you can see, some suppliers are not verified. It is very advisable to look for a supplier who is verified. Okay, a verified supplier, let me go back and I show you. You see, if a supplier is verified, they normally have this tick, verified. Okay, so meaning that dealing with this supplier is very safe. Okay, most of these suppliers are verified nowadays, but there are some suppliers who are not verified. Okay, now you can see this supplier has no verification tick. So let us go back to our noise cancelling earbuds. So what you do is let's say you want to buy 2 pieces. What I advise is always, when you're buying these electronics, always buy a few pieces to test the quality. Okay, always buy a few pieces. One thing you should note, never make your order from here. Okay, this is a mistake done by most of the people who don't know how to use these platforms. Okay, because Alibaba was designed in a way that it supports that kind of a conversation between the buyer and the supplier. So most of the times, before you buy an item from Alibaba, one thing you have to do is never make an order from here. So never select the amount of pieces from here before talking to the supplier. Okay, you have to first contact the supplier. I do that just for safety, because just in case this supplier is changing anything in the terms of agreement, the Alibaba team can always refer to your conversation. Okay, so I don't buy from here. I'm going to show you how you contact the supplier. As you can see, the button is just here. Okay, but one thing you should also look at before starting even a conversation with that supplier is does that supplier support trade assurance? You see this, the protection. This is very important, because now once the supplier supports trade assurance, means that Alibaba is going to protect you just in case anything goes wrong. Okay, when you're paying, let's say after negotiating with a supplier, you always have to ask for a trade assurance payment link. Okay, because here you receive refunds. Let me repeat this: always look for the trade assurance payment link to be safe. If you don't want to be scammed, if you want to be cheated and your money disappearing just like that. Because when you pay using trade assurance, what happens is the money doesn't go straight to the seller. Okay, that money is first held by Alibaba itself. So when Alibaba assures that everything is okay, so they will release that money to the seller, to the manufacturer in this case. Okay, so if anything goes wrong, let's say your products are not delivered, they have given you substandard products, then you can claim for a refund and Alibaba will give you the money. I've done this and it works. They always refund the money. Okay, you can see most of these suppliers can also do customized logo, but they always have minimum order quantity. You see customized logo 100 pieces. By customized logo, what they mean is you can put let's say your brand here. They can put your logo here on these headsets. Okay, so they will come out when they are branded. All right, you also have to look at the landing page to see how the product looks like. Okay, so the other thing you have to look at is how heavy is the product, because remember we will be using air freight, air cargo to ship these products into our home countries, and air cargo they charge in kgs. Okay, they charge you in kgs. So in this video I'm also going to give you 3 air cargo companies you can use to ship your products into Uganda, Kenya, Zambia and other countries. Okay, so just stick to this video. I'm going to show you that. All right, once you confirm that this is the product you want, then you can start this next step of contacting the supplier. Okay, so you just have to click here, contact supplier here, don't start order. So you type in, so let's say you can say, hello, I am interested in buying your products. Okay, you can also show how many pieces you want, 10 pieces. Okay, then you click send inquiry. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is as I told you, is backup. This is backup evidence just in case anything goes wrong. Okay, here they will tell you to give them a recommendation, 10 pieces, and you click submit. As you see, your RFQ is distributed to the supplier. Okay, so that is done. Then you can close this. Okay, so as you see, this is my message. This is the supplier, Fang. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Okay, so most of the times these people respond quickly, and the rest of the buying process is going to be done in this conversation. Okay, it is here where you will put in your shipping address. It is here where they will give you the payment link. Everything is done in here. So it is the supplier to craft your order payment slip. Okay, not you, because remember we are in Africa. These guys don't ship in Africa. Okay, they don't ship in Africa. They don't distribute product in Africa. So meaning that our case is special. This is what they call a special case. Okay, if one supplier doesn't respond in time, you can try out other suppliers. Okay, like 5. Then you have to wait until when they respond to you. Okay, remember we are having different time zones. At times you can send a message when in China it is already night, so meaning that they have to respond to you when they wake up. Okay, but in this case I'm going to show you one conversation I had with my supplier until I purchased the product. Okay, let me choose one conversation and I show you how the conversation went.